Good morning and welcome to Tai Chi in Nature. I'm Sherry Grayson and we're going to be doing some warm-ups and some practice. Let's get started. So let's take a wide stance. We'll start with some breathing and then we'll connect in and do an Om, and then we'll do the rest of our warm-ups. So starting with inhaling, reaching up to the sky, and exhale down the center. Inhale, reaching to the sky. Exhale, down to center. Last one, this direction, and then we're going to switch directions. So now, exhaling down. Gather the earth energy, inhaling up. Exhale down. Gather the earth energy, inhale up. Nice. Catch this one at the top and stretch up, 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 up. And over to one side. Grasp your wrist and pull on that upper arm using the lower arm. Gentle, feel the stretch along the side body. Breathe into it, take a sigh breath. Allow that breath to release the muscles. Back up to center and over to the other side. Grasping the wrist, gentle tug on it. Good, and back to center and exhale down. Go ahead and soften the knees, close the eyes, bring hands to heart center. And take a moment to feel your body. Just really be present in the body. Starting at the feet, notice how they're connecting to the earth. At the knees, notice how they support you. At the pelvis, is it right under you? The torso, is it tall and long and lean? The head as it sits upon the cervical spine. Find balance there. Shoulders, are they dropped and relaxed? Elbows heavy. Hands soft and receptive. Where is your breath? Consciously bring your breath all the way down to your dantian. Breathing. Deep and slow and full. Inhaling. And exhaling. Take a cleansing breath, letting out a big sigh. Inhale, fill the belly. Exhale, sigh. Just letting go of any busyness you've had this morning already. Allowing yourself to come even more fully present into this space and into this time. Take inventory as first step. Next step is set intention. What is your intention for your practice today? Already acknowledge that you showed up and you're here and you're ready to move. So thank yourself for doing that much. That's awesome. That's 90% of the work. And now, what is your intention? Do you want better health, calmness, serenity, peace, groundedness? What is your goal for this practice? And sealing your intention with an Om salutation, nice deep inhale, and we'll exhale into the Om sound. Om. When you're ready, slowly opening your eyes, gentle smile on your face, and we'll continue with our warm-ups. So starting at the head, we'll shake the head yes, nice and slow. And stop in the middle, we'll shake the head no, looking side to side. And stopping in the middle, we'll do ear to shoulder, stretching the side of the neck. And letting the head rest on the left shoulder, bringing the hand up. We'll do 3 sets of resisted stretching. So push the head into the hand, count of 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, relax, take the pressure off. Leave the head where it is. And one more time, press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Relax, take the hand off, take a breath. And last time, press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take the hand off and bring the head up. Good. And now over to the other side, bringing the hand on and press the head into the hand. Resist that press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take the hand off, take a breath. And again, press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take a hand off. And last time, press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and take the hand off. Let the head come up. You may feel very light in the head. It may feel lighter. Go ahead and bring the chin to chest, and we'll do full rotations. Inhaling up to the left, exhaling down to the right. Inhaling up to the left, exhaling down to the right. One more time. Inhale up and exhale down. And we'll reverse directions. Inhaling up to the right, exhaling down to the left. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Last time, inhaling up and exhaling down. Nice. Let that chin rest there for just a moment. In fact, let the head grow so heavy that it starts to draw you down into a forward fold. Just sliding your hands along your legs and stop, hang wherever you feel that stretch. You might only reach your knees, your shins, your ankles, your feet, the earth. Wherever you are, just hang there, letting the sacrum be the highest point. Take a deep breath, let out a sigh breath, letting the release of the muscles happen. Good. Gently sway side to side, right to left. Gentle, like a giant willow tree. And then the wind comes up and your movement gets bigger and your hands sweep side to side. And let that slow down and calm and just hang. 2 more breaths here. And keeping those knees bent, push into the earth, start to roll up, stacking the vertebra, head and neck last to come up. As they come up, we're going to roll those shoulders back. Good. Roll and big shoulder rolls. Nice. And then alternating shoulder rolls. And alternate the other direction. Forward shoulder roll, And forward shoulder rolls. Both shoulders going. Good. And then inhale, squeeze the shoulders up to the ears. Exhale, let them drop. Good. 2 more of those. Inhale, squeeze them up. Exhale, let them drop. 3rd one. And just shake it all out. Nice. Good. Gathering the waters, moving the wrists and the hands and the elbows. Gathering towards you, circling. Starting to move the synovial fluid in all our joints as we warm them up and prepare for our practice of Tai Chi. Other direction, offering fruit. Nice. Remember your beautiful maiden's wrists, keeping that nice open conduit for the flow of energy to happen. Good. And always breathing and shake that out. Nice. And we're going to just shift the weight, start to turn the waist, keep both feet flat on the earth. And your arms just swing around the body. They're propelled by the weight shift. So it's pushing into the earth, shifting the weight, and that creates the momentum for the arms to just flow. Good. Now we're going to let the toe come up. We get a little bit more of a turn, and we're going to bring the arms up. We're going to pat right at the junction of the shoulder and the chest, which is our lung points, and that's going to help stimulate the lungs and the breath. Also opens up the chest, more room, opening the heart and lungs for better functioning. Nice. Just a gentle pat. And last one, and come back to center. Bring your feet very close together. And we're going, keep them shoulder width, sorry. And we're going to circle the waist around, circle the hips around. Good. Get some fluidity, that sacral, lumbosacral joint. Keep the knees nice and soft as you do this. And switch directions, other way. Nice. Now we'll bring the feet right next to each other. Knees are touching, ankles are touching. Come down into a bent knee. Just rest the hands on the thighs, no pressure there. And circle the knees. Getting some movement in both the ankle and the knee joint here. Other direction. Good, and shake that out. Let's circle ankle a little bit more by placing the toe on the earth. First one direction and then the other. A little more fluidity of movement. Other side. Nice. And then our last one is going to be for the hip joint, and it includes some balancing. So shifting the weight 100% into one leg and circle the hip around. Good. Switch directions. Great. Place the foot, pour the weight, and other side. Switch directions. Great. And back to 50-50. Good. Let's connect in with the breath a few more times. Exhaling down, gathering earth energy, inhaling up. Switch directions. Now, drawing the energy down to the earth with the exhale. Inhale, gather heaven energy. Ground it and gather. Ground it and gather. You are the conduit between heaven and earth. Feel your connection to both polarities. Great. Bring hands to heart center. Press the back of your thumb into your chest. Good. All right. Finding a nice shoulder width stance. We're going to do some swinging qigong. So as you inhale, arms are going to come up to shoulder height, and you're going to roll forward onto the ball of your foot. As you exhale, hands come down to the sides, and you roll onto the heel. It should feel like you're swinging. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Whoops. A little far. And last one. Nice. Good. Now coming back to center, we're going to have a small Tai Chi ball here. And we're going to just inhale, expand that Tai Chi ball. Exhale, contract. As you expand, you come up a little bit in the legs, but don't lock the knees. And as you contract, it come down in the knees a little bit. So you're pumping with the legs very gently and slowly as you're playing with the size of your Tai Chi ball. Expansion, contraction. Expansion, contraction. This is a great position for building energy. If you need to build some energy really quickly, even just 3 to 6 of these, you'll feel quite connected and grounded and energized. Really helpful right before a bodywork session to just incorporate some simple qigong moves. You're starting to feel warm. Excellent. You're building that energy. If your hands are starting to tingle a little bit, that's the energy flowing through them. Exactly our intention, to build that chi energy, building our healthy life force, expanding our wei chi, our protective energy shield around our whole body and aura, strengthening, expanding. Last one. Good, and just shake that out, shake out the legs. Our last warm-up will be clear weight shifts. So having a good solid stance. We're gonna shift 100% of the weight into that right leg, letting the left leg float up. And then place the left leg down, pour the weight slowly, just as if you're doing your Tai Chi form. Let the right leg float up, place it down, pour the weight. Knees both stay soft and bent. And in fact, if you need to enhance your balance, sink into your leg rather than locking the knee. Good. Any of these Qigong warm-ups can be very meditative. You could do them 5-10 minutes and really get into a deep meditative state using the breath. Qigong is a breathing exercise. Tai Chi is a form of Qigong. Last one, come back to 50-50 and shake it all out. Awesome, I think we're ready to practice our form. I'll do the first round facing you and then I'll turn around for all the rest of the rounds, all right? So finding Wu Chi, heels are touching, knees are soft, toes out to the 45 degrees, pelvis tucked under, sky hook hooked to the crown of the head, bringing us nice and tall, shoulders rolled back and down, elbows out slightly, hands energized, yet relaxed and soft and receptive. Wrists are open with our beautiful maiden's wrist, letting the energy flow easily. Our feet are grounded. We find that bubbling well point right at the base of the ball of the foot, right in the center of the foot, drawing the energy of the earth up through our feet, each movement directed by our dantian and expressed through the hands and fingers. Tongue gently rests on the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth so that all breathing is in and out through the nose and the jaw is relaxed. Eyes are open, but with a soft focus. Take a moment to just feel Wu Chi. Close the eyes, take a deep breath, and settle into Wu Chi. And then opening the eyes, we'll begin our form. Deep inhale. Exhale, sinking into the right. Peel the left slowly. Place it parallel and about shoulder width stance. Push into the right as you transfer the weight into the left, picking up the right toes and pivoting on the heel till the toes are parallel to the other foot, then shifting the weight into 50-50. Beginning, imagine puppet strings on your wrists being pulled up to shoulder height. Using your breath, fulfill your fingers, let them fill with air. Elbows grow heavy as the hands draw back towards the shoulders, and then hands float down as if on a gentle column of air to your side. Ward off left. We sit into that left leg and we start to turn towards the right, pivoting on the heel. Right hand comes to shoulder height, left to hip height, and holding a big Tai Chi ball. We pour the weight into that right leg. When 100% is in that right leg, we peel the left leg up, place the heel where the toes were. Shift the weight by pushing into the right. We start to turn back to the front, dantian in alignment with our toes. Right hand off our right hip, left hand off of our heart. Ward off right. We shift 100% of the weight into that left leg. Turn on the toes of the right. Big Tai Chi ball, hip and shoulder height as we step to the right of where our toes were. Shift the weight by pushing into that left leg. Bring the left toes around to the diagonal. Hands come into a Tai Chi ball that's small in front of your heart. Just turning the dantian to the right rear diagonal, ring finger to elbow, and then pushing into that right leg as we slowly shift the weight back into the left, swatting a fly in front of our face, and then big Tai Chi ball over our left shoulder. Push into that left leg as we pour the weight into the right, condensing that Tai Chi ball until our hands actually touch and look like butterfly wings in front of our heart. Weight distribution is 70-30, 70 in the front leg, 30 in the back leg. Then we push from the front leg into the back, separating the hands, withdraw, and then we shift weight forward once again, push. Elbows stay heavy and push. Fingertips stay where they are as we shift back once again for single whip. Right toes come up. We turn on the heel. We're turning, turning, turning. Turn as far as you can, ideally to the left front diagonal. Then toes are down and we shift our weight into our right leg, creating a Tai Chi ball hip and shoulder size. Coming up on the toes of the left foot, making a bird's beak with our right hand. We pivot, sending that bird's beak out and turning cardinal left. We're going to step nice and wide so we end up in a good clear bow stance as we bring the right toes around to the 45 and turn the hand away from us. This is the end of single whip. We're in a clear bow stance facing cardinal left. Opening towards the front for open arms. All our weight's in our left leg, our toes gently resting on the earth. And then we bring everything to the midline for play guitar, and our heel is touching instead of our toes. Draw back, small Tai Chi ball on your left hip, toes touch towards your ankle, and then step forward, and we look over our right shoulder for shouldering. Now transferring 100% of the weight into that right leg, we spread our wings, white crane. Let the right arm drop, let the left arm follow, circling the arms. And we're going to brush the knee. Again, clear bow stance facing cardinal left. Reach forward as if you're shaking hands and step back into play guitar. Circling the arms once again. We brush the knee. And now parry and punch. Small Tai Chi ball on that left hip. Toes are up and towards the diagonal. We pour the weight into that left foot, peeling the right foot up. Make a fist with your right hand. As you step and pour the weight into the right foot, wind up your punch. Left hand stops at center. Right hand on the right hip. And then we peel the left foot up, place it so it's cardinal left. And then as you pour the weight, you deliver the punch. It comes from your dantian. And then follow through past your hand. Use your hand as if you're wiping off your sword. And then push. Turning towards the front in an apparent close as if you're cleaning the windshield. Come to a nice wide shoulder width stance as you cross your hands in front of your heart. And come back down. Nice, good, all right. I'm gonna turn around and we'll flow through a little more smoothly. Again, we'll start in Wu Chi. Can you see me okay? All right, nice deep inhale. Exhale, sink. Peel the foot, place it, pour the weight. Beginning, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Ward off left. ward off right. Ring finger to elbow, roll back. Press, butterfly hand. Withdraw, push. Single whip, sitting back, turn, 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 turn. Shift the weight. Send the bird's beak out as you pivot and step wide. Finish single whip before turning to the front for open arms. Coming to the center, play guitar. Draw back and shouldering. White crane spreads its wings. Circle the arms. First brush knee. Brush the knee step. Reach forward, shake. Sit back, play guitar. Circle the arms. Brush the knee. Parry and punch. Step, wind up, step, deliver, withdraw, and push. Coming around to the front for an apparent close. Crossed hands in front of heart. Can you still see me? I think you look okay. All right, let's do another round. We'll focus on the breath. Inhale. Exhale. 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 I'm going to move over. How are we doing on time? We're a little bit over. Let's do one last round. Integrating all the principles, good Tai Chi trunk, clear weight shifts, nice bow stances, easy relaxed breathing. Last round, inhale up. Exhale. And we'll just flow through with a lot of cues. And we'll do closure, shifting weight into the left leg, turn the right toes towards the diagonal. Bring the left heel to meet the right, 45-degree angle. Hands come in front of the heart in a nice bow. Nice, thank you for running through that with me. Let's go ahead and finish with some Qigong tapping. So taking a wide stance, imagine a beautiful stream of golden healing energy running between your legs. And we're gonna scoop that energy up and we're gonna just pass it over our whole body. As we pass it over, we'll say the word he, reverberating that sound of health. So scoop and he. Two more. Scoop, inhale, he. Nice, and we'll pat down the energy starting at the top of the head with little tapping like raindrops to your fingertips, tapping all over the skull. Tap the forehead, tap the cheeks, tap down the front of the throat, tap the back of the head and down the back of the neck. And we'll go down the inside of the arm, up the outside of the arm. Whole hand open, gentle patting. 3 times. And then we'll go over to the other side, go across the chest, down the inside of the arm, up the outside of the arm. Down the inside of the arm, up the outside of the arm. Last time. Good. Soft fist on trapezius. Work out any tension you might have there. And the other side. Tapping energizes the body as well as seals in all the energy we just cultivated through our Tai Chi and Qigong practice. Chest. Sternum with fingertips. Stimulating thymus gland. And around the abdomen in the direction of peristalsis. So that's going to be opposite of what you see me doing. You're going up the right side, across the top, down the left. And then we're going down the outside of the leg, up the inside of the leg. And then down the back of the leg, we'll tap right on the foot. And then up the front of the leg. Down the back of the leg, over the glutes, over the hamstrings, over the calves, tap on the foot, come up the front of the leg. One more time. Nice. And soft fists on the kidneys, just gently stimulating those kidney points. Good. Close the eyes. Rub your palms together. Notice if there's any place in your body that's calling for some loving, healing energy. And just place your hands over that area or over those areas. Let the energy you've just cultivated permeate, healing, filling with light. Now reverse the polarity. You've been sending healing light into that area. Shift and pull out, draw out energetically anything that no longer serves you, doesn't need to be there, and just let it go. Kind of flick your hands out. You can open your eyes, see what I'm doing. Just let it go. Send it back to the earth. Do one last big breath. Hands to heart center. Ending our practice with an Om salutation. First, a cleansing breath, letting it out with a sigh. Using the sound Om in an act of self-recollection. I thank you for joining me today. I hope you have a fabulous day. Hope you feel energized and grounded and centered and calm and peaceful all at the same time.